Hi everyone, welcome back. I am going to go over today the calendar and the inbox features of Canvas. So over here on our left navigation, our global navigation of Canvas, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on Calendar. When the calendar loads, you'll notice a couple things. So over here on the right hand side, you can see that I have a list of all the different courses that I am a part of. Some of them, you'll notice, have a color next to them, and others do not. What the color means is that I have selected those calendars to be viewable on those courses to be viewable on my calendar. So each course has its own calendar. You also have a personal calendar that you can use here on Canvas. Although most teachers choose to use their Outlook calendar instead. So you can see, for example, that I've highlighted this course here, this sandbox course. It's pink. And you'll also notice that up here on this Tuesday, there are a number of assignments and a quiz from this course that have populated on here. So basically what happens is when you create an assignment, a quiz, a discussion, something that has a due date in your Canvas course, it will be automatically populated on the calendar and associated with that course. But you can also choose to add your own events to the calendar simply by double clicking on there. You'll have a choice whether it's an event or an assignment. You can give your event or assignment a title, the date that it is due. You can specifically give it times if you like and a location. And the one thing that you'll want to be aware of is that you need to watch which calendar you're assigning it to. Notice it's defaulting to my personal calendar. So if I were wanting students to see this assignment, I would need to change this from my personal calendar to the one that the students are in. When I'm finished, I click Submit, and it assigns the assignment or the event. If I wish to change it, I can simply drag it around, and it will go to another date. The nice thing about that is that if there are students involved, it will notify the students that the date has changed. To edit or delete the event or assignment, I can simply double click on it, either choose Edit or choose Delete, and it will be gone from the calendar. So the nice thing from the student perspective when they open their calendar is if they are in more than one class, so for example, if they're in an ELA class course and they're in a math science course, and they're two different colors, their assignments will be color-coded on the calendar for them. So now I'm going to go over the inbox. So again, I'm over here on the left side on the black bar, and I'm going to click Inbox. In the help video, when I discussed students submitting a help request, this is the inbox in which the email is going to you. Now, you, the teacher, have this linked to your Katie email, so you can answer and email directly from your email, but you also have an inbox here. You can see that I have several different messages that are in here, but most of these I just choose to answer directly from my own email. But for students, when you message them back, they will come down here to their inbox and they will get their messages here in the inbox rather than needing an outside email. So it works pretty much like any other email. You can choose different courses here if you want to filter it by a specific course. To compose a message, just go here to compose. You can delete and other things like that. So it pretty much works like standard email, but this is going through Canvas.